Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking caravan tables, and in particular the one that we've got in the wardrobe. We don't really use it, it's a nuisance and it weighs a ton. So come and join us. So at present in the caravan we have 3 tables, which I think is ridiculous. We have this little one which we sit our barbecue on, and we have a larger folding one which we use to eat our meals on in the sun canopy. Now it's been quite a good table this. We did review it a long time ago. It wasn't expensive and it was great because it fit through this hatch, and that's what we were looking for when we looked for a replacement, which I'll explain in a minute. Now this one is actually showing signs of age now, and it's started to rust in parts, even though parts of it are galvanized. So we've looked at it, and also we couldn't get ourselves underneath it because of the way it was designed. So a couple of issues that we weren't happy with, so we've decided that this has got to go. So when we were looking for a table, we wanted one lightweight, and we wanted it to fit in here initially, and then we thought about it and we thought, well, hang on a minute, we've got the one in the caravan which is ridiculously heavy and we never really use it. So we wanted one that could perhaps come outside and also be used inside the caravan as well. A multi-purpose indoor-outdoor, as Claire from For Love of Caravans would say. So we're going to show you what we've bought. It wasn't expensive, but it's something that we feel that might do the job. And also I won't have to store it in here because I've got an idea. So let's take a look at this table briefly, and then I'll show you my idea. So this is the table that we've actually chosen. It's very lightweight, but it has a hard top, which is what we like. Now what I particularly went for as well is it does have adjustable legs. All 4 are adjustable, which is great because if you're on an uneven surface you can adjust it and you can get it level and sturdy, so you're not knocking things over. Now the table itself is just slightly shorter than our caravan table, but it is the same width. So I've got a solution so that I can store this actually in the wardrobe where the original goes, and the original can go in the loft out the way because it's too heavy. This is a good 2 kilos lighter, which is going to save us a lot of payload. So let's go inside the caravan and I'll show you what I mean. So this is where our table is currently sitting, and it's 96 centimeters in length and it is 60 centimeters wide. So what I propose to do is take this out because it's so heavy and replace it with the new one. And I know it's going to be shorter, but I have a solution so that I can still store it. As you can see, we've got this swivel clip here, and what we're going to do is we're going to make an alternative to that so that we can store the shorter one. So as you can see, it's a lot shorter than the original table, but nonetheless it's a lot lighter as well. So what I propose to do is fit myself a new swivel arm to hold it in place, and I'll show you what I've made. So initially what I was looking for was another swivel catch, but they don't make them long enough. This piece that we've got in front of us now is actually 20 centimeters long, and they just don't do them that long. So I got some galvanized steel from B&Q. It was about a £5. It's a lot longer length. Cut it to length and shaped it like I've done now. And what I'm going to do now is fit it inside the wardrobe as a swivel catch, and I'll come back to you after I've done it because it's difficult to film inside a wardrobe. So here's the swivel arm in place, and I'm quite pleased with that. It holds this table quite secure, and we still maintain the original one because that's slightly off centre. So I've centralised mine, which is great because if we wanted to use our original table again, we can either swivel this one out the way or remove it and use the original catch, which is perfect. So that was our solution to our table problem. 3 tables. We don't need 3 tables. There's only primarily Juliet and I when we go away in the caravan, so we're just down to 2 now, which is great. Got a little one for barbecuing on, and we've also got this new one which we like. We love the adjustable legs on it. It's great because most hard standing or even grass is not level, is it? So you can adjust it, get it nice and firm, which is great. I always found that the other one, when we were actually sat or just about to sit down because it wasn't quite level, I'd knock it and I'd spill something and Juliet would get annoyed with me. So the easiest thing to do is get something that does the job, and I think this is going to do it well for us. The caravan table is going to be going home and it will be wrapped up and it won't be getting used again because we just simply don't need it or use it. Now, if you've got a 2022 model coming this year, you might find that you've got no table. The manufacturers at the moment are really struggling to get component parts for them. I'm sure they'll send it you at a later date, but something like what I've done might be a great alternative. But that's up to you. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I do hope you'll join us again real soon, but in the meantime, bye for now.